welcome to a new series on ShepardGamingCommand. And it's called a game called StarMade. It's a really fun game. It's space Minecraft, essentially. What I always describe it to people as, it's space Minecraft. And it's quite a bit of fun. And I plan to do both Minecraft and StarMade at the same time, and hopefully we'll be able to. If I end up getting distracted by StarMade too much, then I'll just go back to Minecraft for a while, and then come back to this when I just have nothing left that I want to do on Minecraft. But I think I'll be able to play both at the same time, hopefully. But first things first is we need to make ourselves a starter ship, and you do that by pressing X to spawn in that ship core, and then you get in. I think I'm already flying around. Wait, what the heck? What am I getting shot at? It seems to be a little bit buggy at the moment. I think there's something shooting at me. Okay, so I cleared all of them because I didn't think that was quite fair that I spawn in a ship core and a whole horde of them spawns out of nowhere and kind of spawn camp me. So we're gonna try and spawn another core and hope that a group doesn't pop up. You know what? I think we're good. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. So I have a specific... Aren't I in this? Oh. My inventory is wrong. Gotcha. I have a specific design for my first salvage ship that I want to do. That I kind of have in mind. It's, just a general thought of what I want to build. Click everything. But, so yeah, I'm gonna start working on that and try and figure it out. Or get a basic... There we go. Get a basic idea of what I want. I might sell all this standard hull. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell all the standard hull. And just, there's something... There we go. Drop to sell. Get me more cash, and then I can buy just basic hull. Alright, so I will be back when I have a little bit more progress done, because I got to do a little bit of thinking on it. And I'll be back. Alright, I did the figuring I needed to do, because I just needed to kind of figure out how I was going to do that, and how much stuff I was going to need, so I just decided to do that off camera. What I might do is put... What do you think? Let's see what it looks like in first person view. Why does it keep twisting me like that? I don't know. Probably blocks view, but we can't really see stuff down there anyway, so I think we'll just leave it like that. Let's go back to build view. Yeah, I think it'll be fine like that. Kinda, I don't know actually. Here, let's go back to glass and see what happens. Yeah, I'll just leave it glass. I might even change the bottom down here to glass. Yeah, I think I might change this to glass. Oh, wrong button. So I'm going to show you a cool thing before I do that, which makes building in this a whole lot easier. Let's see, is it? Nope, not that one. It's this one. See, these are symmetry planes. So I delete this one, and it deletes the one on the opposite side. And I place a block, and it places it on the opposite side. So if you're building something symmetrical, you only have to build half of the ship. And if you're building something round and symmetrical, like 4 corners, or, it's like a flying saucer, and the whole shape is circular, you only have to do 1/4. Because then you use... Actually, you only have to do 1/8, because then you can set the up-down plane and then front to back plane. Say you're building flyer saucer, you don't have to build this quarter instead of all of it. It becomes very handy when you're doing some things. I kind of wish Minecraft had symmetry planes, but then again it might ruin the Minecraft feel. I don't know. But yep. Alright, now I need to figure out how I'm going to do some things, because it has to have a lot of power, so I'm probably have to buy more power units, but I might just leave it like it is right now, because my plan is to have this center section here, the main core of the ship, and then have massive salvage cannons going out, similar to, here, let's do this, zigzagging, wait, there it goes, zigzagging like that, because the way the way things work in this is if two salvage modules are connected, they become one salvage module beam, and it makes it more powerful. But if they're separate like this, there'll be 3 beams on, I plan on having it more than just 3, only going 3 wide, but having like 5 high at least. So then I'll have more beams mining more at once, going about 10 blocks or more backwards. And that way I can get a whole lot mined. And then if I connect cannon barrels to it as well, it'll make it to where they can mine constantly. Because right now, if I tried to fire them, they'd only mine a little bit, and then stop, cool down, and then mine some more. But if I attach cannons computer to them, it makes it to where they can mine constantly. It makes it a lot easier to mine. What was that? Did you see that? Someone shooting at me? I swear someone's shooting at me. Uh-oh. I sure hope someone's not shooting at me and I'm just imagining things. But I'm going to keep an eye on that and hopefully not get blown up. But I think I'm going to work on making that, and I will come back when I have a couple of these side bits done with some cannons connected to them. And I will be back when I have a little bit more done, but probably not too much. Right. So, nothing attacked me so far. I didn't see anything on the navigation thing, which shows you everything in range. And it's detecting a lot of these asteroids, so I don't think there's anything close enough to kill me yet. We'll see. But I got the salvage things on, and also put in a small cargo container area. But, and rearranged the power just a little bit to try and get me a little bit more. And added a couple power capacitors. So I think we're all ready to go off and try and get myself some ore to ore to do stuff with, to sell and make money so I can buy and finish up this ship. So I think that's what I'm going to do first, and I will be back when I have mined a little bit, and I'll probably show you a little bit of me mining, and then probably just come back here and finish building. So this is me mining. This is how you just click the button and then beams come out and it just vaporizes them, and you can do 2 different kinds of mining, where you right click and it just shoots the beam straight out and they hit one target at a time, or you left click and it focuses it and it mines a lot quicker but in a more localized area. It's only really useful to do that when you're just spot mining like I'm doing, trying to find the valuable ores that are on these things. Let's see if we can find a couple. Yeah, there's a little bit of a visual glitch sometimes. But when you have big ships, like a big enough ship that you're going to mine out the whole asteroid completely away, you just want to do this phase and just move around a little bit, especially when they're more powerful. When you're spot mining like I am, left clicking is the better way because you can mine it out faster. But yep, I think I'm about ready to head back to the shop and sell all this ice and rock and ores and stuff. Oh, see, there's a couple bits of ores. You see? That's how you do it. And yep. So I'll come back when I am back at the shop and have sold everything. Alright, so I made it back to the shop and sold all the stuff, and almost forgot to come back, but I started building. I bought myself some more salvage modules and added 2 more lines. So now I need to make, or get a whole bunch more cannon modules, which are a lot more expensive, and then fill in all of these gaps. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines on both sides, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then I can have one slot for cannon for an actual gun. So I might make this slot here for the gun. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get that because I gotta buy cannons. So I will be back when I have more cannons. And then we're gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do in here for the guts of the ship. And I need to buy a couple of docking modules. Alright, I'll be back when I get all that. Finished all of my modifications, which, grant you, wasn't very many. I redid the power again, put it into lines instead of that L shape, and it gave me a little bit more power. And then added my docker, and then the rail basic, because I'm going to try something with one of the asteroids. And, yep, ran out of money. So I'm going to go back mining, and I will come back when I have done something interesting. So, there you go. I finished it all up. Mostly for now. I might change a couple things here and there over time. Who knows? But for now, this is what it looks like, and it came out pretty much like I wanted. Yeah, pretty much. I'm happy with it. And this should fit just fine in the ship that I plan on building. Because I plan on building a big ship. That's probably what we'll start on in the next episode. But I think for the rest of this episode, I'm probably gonna go off and finish mining off those asteroids. Because I did go to the asteroid field where we were going and completely mined away several of the blue ones and the rest of that ice one, and I think there's only 2 left over there, so I might go mine those 2 up and then maybe head to one of the others. I don't know. See, I kind of want to just focus on building myself a spaceship without having to build a space station first. But I might appropriate one of these asteroids. And unfortunately, they're all so far away from this place. But I guess that won't be that big a deal. I might appropriate one of the cooler looking ones. Try and scout out a nice little temp asteroid facility. And make myself a small little base in there maybe. Because all I'd have to do is pretty much just hollow it out and then build in there, put some power down. Speaking of which, I might buy power and then go out. So I think I'll come back when I have mined a little bit more and probably set up a temporary refining facility on one of the asteroids, because factories can only be set up on asteroids or space stations and not on ships. So I have to set it up on an asteroid or a space station, and I can't put it on this one because it's not owned by me. This is the game's one. So, yep. I guess I will see you when I get some stuff done. So I mined out a few more asteroids. I think like 3 or 4 of the ones in this cluster. Yeah, there's only I guess there's one on the opposite side there. Yeah. There's only 4 left, and there was like 8 or something here. So I got most of the ones in the area. And I made myself a little hangar here. I was going to try and dock that, but for some reason I wanted to dock. But, yep, I am currently making up hull to start on our big ship project, and I have probably more than enough to build a big chunk of it. Probably not the whole thing, it's going to take quite a bit, but I do have 17,000? Yeah, 17,000, and there's 3,000 in here with another 4,402 left to build, and still tons of ore to get. And this thing works really well to get ore, so. And I can also fly off to another shop somewhere, go find another shop, and sell some stuff. I can also sell some of the rock and crap that I have to that shop, but some of the rock that I've been selling there is already sold out. so I don't think I would be able to sell very much more, because I think the shops only hold about 40,000 or 50,000 stone, so we'll see. But yep, going good so far, and I think I'm probably going to call the episode here. So hope you are going to enjoy this series. I hope to do quite a few episodes, and hope you will enjoy it. But yeah, I think that's it for now, and in the next episode we're gonna be working on my main big ship. So I'll see you then. If you like this episode, please leave a like, and if you like watching my videos in general, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.